Alright, in today's video, well, I'm going to be reviewing an action figure from this wave. A little backstory on what happened. On my way to work this morning, as I'm prone to doing, I stopped in at Walmart. And now they open their doors at 6 o'clock in Delaware. I don't know about other Walmarts. But I got in there just before 7 o'clock and I found this. This is Arcade from the pages of the X-Men, and he's bothered some other heroes as well. And this is the wave he's part of. You build the Xemnu, I believe is how you pronounce that. This monster here, who's clashed with the Hulk. I've read up about him briefly. I don't know too much about him, but in the wave you've got Doctor Doom in white. He does not come with a piece of this dude. You got Xemnu from the pages of Doctor Strange, if I'm saying his name right. You've got the Hood right here, and you've got Lady Deathstrike, X-Men enemy, especially for Wolverine. Arcade, as I've shown, Red Skull, and the Scientist Supreme from AIM. So, Arcade here comes with the fourth piece, which is the right leg from the creature's point of view. But I kind of tricked you, because that is not who I'm reviewing. I found the entire wave, and I bought all of them, except for Doctor Doom. And as you can see, that creature's head with Red Skull. Lady Deathstrike's got the torso piece here. That's a big figure, as usual. One of the legs. This is the Hood guy. Not to be confused with the Red Hood from Batman. And yeah, this guy. He looks a lot better than I expected. The pictures that had been showing these for the release date months ago, thought he looked kind of lame. And I guess, well, who should I review? I'm gonna go with Lady Deathstrike, because I actually do want this figure. So of the figures, my personal preference, Lady Deathstrike. Probably Red Skull, this Xemnu guy. Everybody else doesn't really matter to me so much. Arcade, don't get me wrong, I like some of his issues that he's featured in. But I mean, the guy looks kind of just, I don't know. Alright. So, here's the torso piece to this guy. And of course I will be completing and reviewing it in a separate video. If you like these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. If you have a preference on maybe if I review one of these other ones, please let me know which it should be. Fun little trivia moment or fact is these are the Hasbro Marvel Legends, but it used to be made by Toy Biz. And one of my first Marvel Legends was the old version of Lady Deathstrike. So it's nice to get an improvement. Oh yeah, she's cool. So if you don't know, first of all, if you've seen the X-Men movies, the second one features this character. She isn't very well developed, but that's where the idea came from. The character was created around the mid-'80s. I think if you go and find Uncanny X-Men number 205 or so, that deals with her, and then she also pops up in like 248 or something, 252, somewhere around there. She joins the Reavers, and it's actually one of my favorite eras of the X-Men. When I kind of started reading just after it took place, and it was in the back issues I was reading. Her deal is she's got a vendetta against Wolverine because she blames him for the death of her father, I believe, and I think her dad is one of the people that was pioneering working with adamantium, you know, the stuff that's in Wolverine's bones plus her claws. So alright, on to the review of the figure. So the head moves around. Oh yeah, that's good. I thought maybe the hair or something would get in the way, but yeah, she can actually look all the way down if she wanted to. Or, well, the hair does kind of limit that, but as small potatoes. Torso, you got this nice twist around the waist as we'd expect. She also has the articulation to move upward and downward with her abs a little bit. Arms, of course, she can rotate her arms all around. She's got this bicep, tricep area, and I feel like they're getting much better at hiding the joints. I noticed that recently with the Falcon figure. Now, of course, her hands can rotate around, and oh, can they not? Oh, wait, there is a joint. Just gotta figure out how to line it up. Oh, that's weird. It's almost like she can go upward and downward sideways, but not like you would think. Like you'd want her to. So let's see what's going on with this other hand. That's more like what I would expect. So you can kind of make more of a pointing change. You got your legs and the little hip area here. Yeah, they've definitely decided to make it so that you can't see the joints that would be in the knee area, which is nice. It's probably also a good excuse to upgrade or update characters that have already been made, so that you're more likely to buy the new, better version. So you've also, yeah, there's no kind of like shin swiveling area that some figures have. Her foot can rotate around and go forward and backward. See a lot of good possibilities with this. I would like to see more of the Reavers get made. They made, like, I think his name's Skullbuster, and I'm not sure which wave it was. I don't know who the Build-A-Figure piece was anymore. But you also could swap out the head and make a different guy. But if you didn't get a good look at the face, I don't know. But I'm really happy to get this figure. They cost like $19.89 or something like that, plus tax. Let me know how you're doing if you're interested in this wave, and who would you get first and whatnot. Thanks again, and have a nice night.